Hello there, people, and welcome to episode 35, take number 2. Now, normally I only do multiple takes when software derps. No, this one was actually one of my screw-ups. This reactor design is not safe. I did not test this in creative, but as you can see by the lack of, lubricant thing and the turbine and all that crap, I fired this up when I first recorded episode 35, and it promptly melted right the fuck down. So this design is not safe. I am currently working on another design in creative mode, or rather multiple I'm going to be working with multiple designs to kind of see which ones work best. So, yeah, that is not safe. If you are trying to work with that design, do not do it. It runs really hot and will, again, melt the hell down. And unlike in industrial craft, when something melts the fuck down, it doesn't just blast the entire base to hell and back. In fact, you can see my latest death there in the reactor room. That was because it spews out toxic radioactive smoke when it explodes. It doesn't do much in terms of collateral damage, but when it comes to damaging things like crops, it is devastating. Abso-fucking-lutely devastating. Like, my crops started turning into dead bushes. I couldn't walk anywhere in my base without, promptly being nearly killed by radiation sickness. So, again, I'm going to need to work on a few important things first, because that just ain't going to happen. So, I'm going to turn magnet mode off, and I'm actually going to look at RF tools. One of the mods I installed in episode 34, I think. I may have introduced this in episode 35, I don't exactly know, but RF tools is basically kind of, tools for RF networks and all that happy shit. So let's see here. Machine frames, logic gates. Don't really care about logic gates. Content monitors, storage scanner, filters, crafters, power relays. Okay. Teleportation system. Mechanism already has that handled pretty much. Monodirectional teleporter, just for transmitter and receiver. Okay. Yeah. So basically, yeah. Energetic pearl. In addition, it appears pearls remember what they... Huh. Okay. That's interesting. Onto screen, shield system dimension builder. I think that's actually supposed to be something. Let's try looking up the various manuals I can get. Dimension manual. Yeah, let's see what this is all about. So that's the main thing I'm interested in. It's basically another Mistcraft except powered by RF. Coding the world. Yeah, I'll look at all this crap later. So, that reactor was again a complete and utter bust. But it taught me some important things, like, you know, don't not test your friggin' reactors. And, you know, just generally don't effing fail at things like that, because it'll just end up making your life utter complete hell. So while I bathe myself in experience, I'm gonna think up something else to do. Well, since we're receiving ethanol very efficiently, at least I think we're being very ethanol efficient here. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, that automation is online. So click, go down here. Yeah, doing the ethanol shuffle there. That's right. There's a slime in here for some unknown reason. You're actually working? Okay, you're actually working. Here. Kill things. Yeah, there you go. Do your work. Do your work for me. Thank you. So, what can we automate in the meantime? Well, we pretty much got automatic ethanol. Why do you say we automate jet fuel? Yeah, I like that. The mob spawner isn't the best way to go about this, honestly. Why? Well, I have kind of a bias against mob spawners, if I may be perfectly frank. Mostly because mobs take up a lot of processing power and all that crap, and it's just more efficient to farm, well, to make a farm. So, how many coal seeds have we got? Coal, we got 9. Yeah, that should be enough. At least to start. Better chests. Get an adjustable chest. Let's see here, we're gonna need, harvesting upgrade. Planting requires 4 iron hose. I got hose. So we got that. Click, click. Acquired! Okay. Now we need the energy upgrade, which means we're gonna need 4 blocks of coal. I should probably just make a stack of those. Not the energy upgrades, but the coal blocks. At some point, at least. So there we go. Auto farming chest. And while we're at it, let's see here. Where the hell is it? No, there you are, a little light upgrade. So, now that we've got all that, we're just going to need a bucket of water. We're going to go... And you know what? I think actually one of the problems was that our reactor was just too low. Because as you can see kind of down here, some of the things run hotter than usual. Oh, shut the hell up. So, I may actually just kind of dismantle this and turn this into like a gigantic farming area. So, I'm going to do that, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alrighty, now to fill in that hole with our good friend the Builder's Wand. I saved all of our crap in the AE system so we can use it for later. I'm just going to kind of bury the torches. It doesn't really matter. They're not terribly expensive. Just funny because I was more worried about, wasting the levers than I was the torches, even though... Well, I suppose levers are more useful than torches. Yeah, we're just going to kind of have a couple little underground pockets of light. I don't think that'll affect anything very badly. So, once I get all this placed, up, spot. There we go. Okay, that didn't take near as much cobble as I thought. Nothing can spawn in here, which is good. Now we go upstairs, we put this back in this, pop up, store the cobble, go back down, And then we can start actually placing our thinger. We're going to need our atomic disassembler, which some of you may remember actually works as a hoe, which is still kind of weird to me, but you know, what works works. So we're going to go 1, 2, buckle your shoe, 3, 4, shut the fuck up. And this is where the water goes. And this is the effective range of the default thingy, so that's why we're doing it like this, just so I can kind of get a handle on its radius, so you know exactly where things are supposed to go. So there's a lot of angry things outside. That is because part of this is built next to a ravine. Why did I, like an idiot, build next to a ravine? Well, didn't really have much of a choice, you know? It was either this or, you know, make something ridiculous. And while I don't mind ridiculous builds, I don't like, you know, I don't like having my bases be all convoluted and all that nonsense. So we're going to put down our chest, give it the energy upgrade first so we can do everything else, and bam, now it will auto farm for us. And we'll just kind of grow these things to make sure it's working properly. Yep, works perfectly. Excellent, that's exactly what we want. So we've automated the coal portion of our jet fuel production. Now that we've got that, we're going to need blaze rods. Well, actually let's get in 4, 1, 2. There we go. We're going to need also some other useful things. We're going to turn this off. We're going to put that in there, get more dirt. We're actually running kind of low on dirt. That's partially because I used a lot of dirt to pre-fill the barrel that I'm using to make all the nice little things upstairs with the ethanol. So, yeah. Okay. We're going to need magma crops. Magma soul seeds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll be good for a start. I think I can do the same thing with blaze rods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There we go. And let's get better chest. If I can spell better properly. That's 2 adjustable chests. That's 2 light upgrades. Pretty much 2 of every upgrade. So let's make that stack of coal blocks. Bingo. That's not what we need. That is also not what we need. There we go. It's 2 energy upgrades. We're going to need to make 8 iron hose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's 2 planting upgrades. Now we're going to get 2 harvesting upgrades. How much wheat have we got, actually? We got enough. That's good enough for me. So we go down here. And let's see, this is where this bucket of water is going to go. Actually, let's get a... No, wrong one, idiot. There we go. I think I have an infinite water source over here. I wish I could use heavy water. Mostly because that'd just be amusing. Alrighty, so we got our second bucket of water. We're going to get our dirt. And remember, God made dirt. Dirt don't hurt, so stick it in your mouth and let it work. I still have no... Oh yeah, that's right, that's from a... I have a friend who's like really, really into rap, and like really weird rap at that. And he finds some of the strangest shit you've ever heard. And that was one of them. Like, he swears up and down that that's a legit friggin' song, and I'm just like, the hell? It's gloriously hilarious. The shit you hear in some gangsta rap. There we go. That's all planted. This will be our blaze farm. So, 1, 2, buckle my effing shoe. We'll get our adjustable chest here. Boink. There we go. And hey, this is completely unintentional, but it works perfectly. Nice. I love it when things do that. It makes life so much simpler. I love it when I unintentionally plan things out well. I hadn't even designed this room to be a farm. And it turns out to have the exact perfect dimensions. Little things like that are just so cool. And big things like my atomic disassembler are also awesome. So, we'll place our seeds here for our magma seed farm. Place our chest. Now then, we're going to get energy. Harvesting. Planting. And light. And there you go. That's 3 of the ingredients we need already automated. Or auto-farming, rather. So we're going to hydrate all this. There we go. I wish there was an ethanol farm. Although I guess that would be a bit cheap. Oh, but that would be hilarious. How are we doing on the production of hexafluoride? Way more than what we need. Good! Good. That's good to hear. So let's see here. What's the next thing we need? We're gonna need tar sand and netherrack dust. Means we're going to need a couple of grinders. We're going to need some nether, which I think I already built. Yes, nether seeds. Wonderful. And we're going to want 2 plots of these. Why? Well, mostly for convenience. So let's see here. Nether seeds. I'm going to need a bit more. I'm going to need 2 more bits of nether seeds. And we're going to get 2 more adjustable chests and all appropriate upgrades. So that means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hose. 2 energy upgrades. 2 light upgrades. 2 planting upgrades. And last but not least, 2 harvesting upgrades. We're going to refresh our stack of dirt. A killing upgrade. Something to look into. Because I forget which mod it is. There's a mod that has like a mob harvesting option that works off of a weapon. So if I could get it to work with a bedrock sword, that would be ridiculous. Because, you know, friggin' looting 5? Yeah, you know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking cheap as hell. But you know what? Fuck them. Because the mobs made my life hell for a long time. Especially the goddamned creepers. Hate me some creepers. Oh my god, if I could catch a nitro creeper in a safari net, like one of the reusable ones, I would be like the happiest person in the world. Because then I'd get to torture them. Sounds a bit cold, but you know what? Again, fuck them. Nitro creepers are the worst dicks on the planet. What the hell? Let's see, that should be it for this plot, yes. That should lead over here. I'm not sure if you heard that weird rapid popping. I have no idea what the hell that was. It was weird. You know, a funny thing happened yesterday. Some of you may or may not be aware that there was a new vanilla update not too long ago, 1.8.3. And as some of you may or may not know, vanilla 1.8 kinda screwed things up for modded, not just for modded Minecraft either, like just for Minecraft and friggin' general, just a ridiculous amount. Like it fucked up all the things basically. Like all the special tile entity renderers and all that crap was handed over to like JSON config files, which may not mean anything to you guys, but to the modders it's, you know, it's a big thing because basically they can't easily render things like pipes. Like I think whoever owns Buildcraft nowadays basically said that with the new system they need basically the storage capacity of the entire internet to you know, make all the things happen with the pipes, which is utter complete bullshit. So yeah, 1.8 kinda screwed up a lot of the things, which is not good, as you might imagine. And 1.8.3, funnily enough, fucked even more things up. Like I'm actually kind of trying to be a bit nice here, but it's difficult to be because it really did just screw everything the hell up. Because my girlfriend tried playing 1.8.3 last night, and it just, like, a minute in, and she had an unplayable FPS. And, again, this is vanilla. This is just, you know, regular vanilla fucking Minecraft. This isn't, you know, Steve Johnson's mod pack with 5,000 different mods. No, this was just regular vanilla, nothing added, not even Forge. And it just abso-fucking-lutely tanked on performance. Which is just effing floors me. You figure, you know, oh, you know, they've released a kind of a buggy, fixy version for 1.8. Maybe they fixed something. No, they made it worse. They made it worse. And I don't even know how you do that. I really just don't know. So, that's me bitching about Mojang. What else do we need? Well, we've got the ethanol, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got everything. All we need to do now is to make a grinder work quick. How we do that? Well, You thiever. Well, actually, no. First thing we need to do is to automate the creation of our various and sundry useful things. Again, how we do? Well, Oh, wait a minute. Does RF tools add? I think I glanced over that in the manual here. Content autocrafter. Powerful automatic crafting machine that can handle up to 8 different recipes in a single block. Be used to craft multiple items independent from blah 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 blah. Complicated multi-step crafting recipes. By default, it uses 100 RF for every crafting cycle. Okay. And the right group by dragging over the right items. Inventory and 4 output slots, 4 crafting results. So, what's that called? Automatic crafter. And that is OR dictionary converter. NASA workbench schematic. Crafter tier 2. Oh, so there are different tiers. Okay. So that's a thing. Alright, advanced crafter for Steve's carts if I want to do a cart crafter under IO. Upgrade speed with capacitors. Crafter robot. That's interesting. Certainly fascinating. We got the factorization thingy, which, well, I don't know actually. That might, oh, damn it. Hate it when it does that. I don't need you to sort my items for me. I can do that myself. So, that might look interesting. How much dark iron have I got? Yeah, but that'd require a lot of space, actually. And it would be terribly, terribly inconvenient. Rotary craft would probably be best. Yeah, I could just kind of line them up on the walls here. And then shoot them. Wait, no. No shooting. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I could just kind of line the crafters up on the walls here, give them the recipes that they need. So, I'm going to go craft a couple things and I'll be right back. Alrighty, and I return. Got my crafting patterns all crafted up. Just need 2 more recipes for those. I got my auto crafters made, as you can see, with the engines and the chests that they will require. So, if you guys captured any essence for me, got a blaze essence, which I can use to key this. 7 and 8 should make, yes, blaze rods. Wonderful. We'll put you right back where you belong. Haven't done a magma essence yet. Let's just kind of fix that problem, shall we? There we go. Oh, damn it. I only needed 1, but whatever. And I think it's in a ring for the magma cube essence, too. No, apparently not. Essence of the magma. Ah, okay, so I only need 4. Well, that's even more convenient. So, there we go. That's all she wrote. So, let's see here. This one will have its thing over here. Let's put our watering can back. Chest on top for where the ingredients will go. Engine. We'll go here. And leave my screwdriver. And this will be for the magma creme. There we go. And just so we don't disrupt too terribly many things, we'll put it on the wall there. It doesn't really matter where the redstone signal's coming from, just as long as it's coming from somewhere. So we got that set up. This will be for blaze. So, again, same setup here. We've got the outer... Well, actually, why don't we put that in one further so it's less ugly? So, what we're going to do is, we're going to put our crafter here. This is for the magma creme. Going to put the chest up here. But make it so it's actually friggin' accessible. I'm not going to trample our thing because it's not the good stuff. And then we're going to get our DC engines. And we're going to start said engine. There we go. Now it's all nice and worky there for the essence of magma. Essence of magma creme. So we'll do the same thing here for the blaze rods. We'll get that. We'll get our chest here. Yep, there we go. Don't need these, just need these. And let's put the thing here, why not? There we go, that's for the blaze rods, so we'll put... Oh, whoops. That's your blaze rod in here. There we go. Okay, now this one is coal. So we're going to put the coal thing here. And we'll put the engine here. So, bam, bam, bam. Click, 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 bam, bam. And let's see here. Another coal, there we go. And this will be for the other stuff. 2 and 3. With one there. Oh, it's not supposed to be here. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Because I'm OCD. So, we'll put our autocrafter here. Bam, bam. Chest. Bam. This is going to be for netherrack, so put that there. That. And Blocko redstone here. And DC engine there. And as for you, you're in a bit of an odd place. Well, you'll pretty much be all we need on this. So I guess I can just kind of do you over here. It doesn't really matter if it has a long. 2, 3. 1 and 2 and bam and bam and rotate. And this will be for the sand of the soul. And bam-o! All done. Now all we need to do is set up the item transport for it. Nice and easy. Nice and friggin' easy as it ought to be. Shut the hell up. No one likes you, zombie. No one loves you. Put the tin through there. Alright then. You gonna get our logistical transport tubes. We gonna get our logistical sorters. Gonna need 5 of them. 3, 4, 5. And this will get to crafting our stuff. So, get one of our essences here just to kind of key it. I know technically I don't need to, but I like doing that anyway just because I like being, you know, explicit. There we go. So it'll send that there. Actually, you know what? Might as well use that slot up there. There we go, and that'll send the essence of coal around. which will go into here, which will get made into coal. Sweet! I love it when things like that work. So, next thing we got is the nether crops. So, let's get ourselves a watering can so we can get a key item for it. There we go. Only need one essence. Thank you. Got that. Put a watering can back. Sorter. New filter. Item stack. Essence of the nether. And our pipes go over. Bammo! And then this one is essence of blaze. So we're going to put that here. Again, filter. Save. And I'll put that back. I haven't done that with the other nether essence yet because I still need it. So, now that we've got that, and get our magma essence here, and do the same thing that we have been doing. So, now, essence of the magma. Cube. Essence of the gelatinous fire cube. And I really need to put like a silencer here somewhere. And we'll get our last sorter here. New filter, item stack, nether essence, and save. You know, these pipes are exceptional and all awesome and stuff, but and some of you may remember this, but like the mag tubes from the original Red Power, that thunderstorm, that accelerated things through them, that would be great for this to just kind of make transport more efficient overall. And efficiency is a good thing. So we've got all that automated. So that's pretty much everything we need to get started with automatic jet fuel. We don't need to do the gas tier because that's never used, or never consumed at least. Oh yeah, that's right, I did that for the thing. How are you doing? I turned the reactor back on for a little bit. See how things are doing. Okay, seems we're working at a net profit of yellorium ingots. So I guess we can just kind of leave that thing on for a while. That's good for me, man. Yeah, look, tons of ender pearls. Something I will most definitely not say no to. We have maximum dirt. That should be fine whenever this receives wheat. Should, instead of being sent here, should be sent here, where it is making biomass. Cool. Sweet ass. And this is all working wonderfully. Need to produce more compost, though. It's like the only big thing. Ooh, nearly fell there. How are you guys doing on magnetization? 3,500, 3,500, and 4,900. Okay, doing really well. How's everything else? Wow. Cool. Excuse me. Hope I'm not going down with something. That would be terribly, terribly inconvenient. Oh, bloody hell. Hey. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know one thing I definitely want to farm. And why, you might ask? Well, to farm nether stars. Now I know the Nether Star generator got nerfed, I think, but wait a minute, that's brilliant! Why didn't I think of that before? The Nether Star generator does damage to anything nearby. And I think the only way to get around it is with, like, quantum armor or something like that. So, that's definitely an interesting idea. Because I could exploit the hell out of that. And basically just have it farm one wither every couple of minutes. So I don't end up, I don't know, like, breaking the space-time continuum or some shit. Oh, shut up. And also generating ridiculous amounts of RF. Actually, let's see, another star generator. How much does this generate? Will damage anything within a 10 block radius. Reduces more energy than most systems can transfer, BC. Okay. That's some pretty serious damage. A wither killer? Huh. Ooh. That's some definite damage. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that like a lot. That's really cool. Also, see? I told you I was near, or like, literally on top of a ravine. I wasn't just blowing smoke, or whatever that phrase is. So with this, I might be able to set up a nice little system to automatically farm not just wither skeleton skulls, but the wither itself. Oh yeah. I'm liking this idea a lot. Because I think the Nether Star generator generates like 40,000 RF a tick or some ungodly amount like that. So, yeah, ridiculously overpowered. And since I can farm wither souls and friggin' wither skeleton souls, and how much does it take? Okay, 8 to make a single skull. But still, that's 8 friggin' things, and it'll renew. Or, it'll occasionally give me another seed. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. And it grows reasonably quickly, too. This, my friends, this could be the start of something very good. Because what else can I use another star for? Heat ray core from Roborycraft, beacons, only really useful for blood magic from what I remember. Auroral energy crystals, definitely good. Altars, don't know what that's for. Compact machine maximum size. Ludicrite, which I think is for like, well yeah, it's for big reactors, duh. It's for making reactors and turbines. You can use it to make invisible angel wings. Or regular angel wings, like feathery and fairy wings, and Dagron wings, and gold. Celeste, no real interest in mariculture, honestly. Efficiency essence. Okay. Essence orb. That's certainly interesting. A player interface. Spirit binder porta spawner. Make null catalyst. And awakened activation crystals, force fields and containment fields from rotary craft, which require a ludicrous amount of power. So does the EMP, but actually I think the EMP can do ridiculous damage to, oh, what the hell? Huh? That's interesting. Yeah, you also use it to make nether stars, and you need... Oh, good. Unstable ingot blocks. Lovely. And get all the way up to 64 times. And bedrockium, which requires a lot of shit. I think you can also get a couple compressed cobbles. I wonder what the fastest way of getting cobblestone is. Well, I think I hit my time limit for this episode, actually. Which is unfortunate, but we found some useful things for magical crops. Something I may very well be able to exploit with great gusto. Because, yeah. Uranium and oil, ventium, rubber. Essence of... What? Essence of iridium? Oh no, that's just fucked up. Sulfur and osmium. Speed seeds. Seeds of speed. So yeah, there's lots of little happy seeds that I can use to make very, very interesting things. That Unbreakable. Well, that's great, but doesn't really do that much damage. Not compared to my friggin' sword. I think the maximum essence infused stuff can... Yeah, it's like flight and invincibility or some shit like that. But yeah, there's lots of things here that I can exploit. A lot. Which I will. Because I exploit the hell out of everything. So... Again, this is it for episode 35. I will continue doing my research and attempting to find a better reactor design that isn't, won't melt the hell down. I found one that works reasonably well, it just doesn't produce that much power. Which is kind of an issue for me. I want a lot of power. Power good. Power very, very good. Especially when it comes to being ludicrous amounts of power. So, for the last time, me signing off, episode 35, all that other good jank. And, check me next time when I do more things. And, maybe, don't cause a meltdown. So, I shall catch you guys later. And never forget to have fun, no matter where he is.